We're with the bone-sucking sauce, guys. Now, I see your stuff all over the place, and I've tried it, but I see some stuff here that I've never seen before. So I'm with Patrick Ward, Jonathan Card, and Jason Levy. MOT, hey! Cool.
What's up,
all right. So, let's go from, I guess, left to right or whatever you want, or wet to dry. You tell me.
Hey, man, we'll do anything. All right, so what we have here is our bone-sucking sauce, which is our, of course, our main product. And then here we have our hot thick, which is has a little cayenne pepper in it, and also a little bit of, it's a little bit thicker. Our teriyaki, which is actually a kosher teriyaki, which is a really good thing, and gluten-free. All of our items are kosher, by the way. We also have our hiccup and hot habanero sauce, which is hot enough to make some people hiccup. It's so hot. Wow. Here we have our mustard.
Oh, what's the antidote?
There is nothing.
No, water, I guess.
Time. Yep. And here we have our brown sugar mustard, and then we have a jalapeno and brown sugar. Our steak sauce, chop house style. Here's our steak seasoning. We're getting into our dry powders here, and we've seen
this is, by the way, I'm just smelling this. This is the steak seasoning and rub. It smells great.
Oh, thanks, man.
It smells really good.
We've had a lot of good responses on the rubs. The more the Food Network does on rubs and educating people on how good the seasonings and rubs are, we see a lot more people getting into it. Also, a lot of people are smoking in their backyards now with their smokers. They're buying more grills and spending more time outside. Year after year, we're seeing that.
That's a trend. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Here's our hot seasoning. That's a really good one. Here's our seafood seasoning. And then we got the bigger size, 26-ounce size. You don't see that in a lot of places. And here's our brand new Cajun seasoning. Yeah, dude. That is out of this world.
Okay, so let me just read what's in here. You got spices, paprika, onion, garlic, salt, celery, no MSG, and all natural. Wow. It smells really good. Now, what's the difference in the formula between sort of the steak seasoning and rub and the Cajun? Just a little bit more spicy?
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be a little more spicy. Also, the Cajun's not high in sodium. Yeah, so it's really good for people that a lot of times people get a Cajun seasoning and it's too salty. With this one, it's not going to be over salted. It's just the right amount of seasonings and blend.
All right, because I have to watch my salt. So for 65 milligrams, that's nothing. Wow. That's for those out there like me. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
And we see a lot of people they'll pick it up, turn it around, and read the nutritional panel first.
Oh, they teach us. The cardiologist says to read the label. So so for my doctor out there, hey, I'm really listening.
There you go. It's working. And my mom always makes us print the labels in larger and larger fonts. And I always say we're going to have to get bigger packaging so we can handle the bigger labels. But she always told me to make sure everybody could read everything in it because we're proud of the ingredients. So we want to make sure everybody can read them.
Now, which is kind of your guilty pleasure of the group?
Oh, man. I don't know. I would say the steak seasoning.
The steak seasoning.
I love a good ribeye, and I love taking our steak seasoning, covering a ribeye with it, leaving it out. You're not supposed to leave it out. FDA tells you not to leave it out, but I like to leave it out a little bit just to warm up the inside, just a little bit before I throw it on the grill. And then when I'm putting that on the grill, I'll take asparagus on a cookie sheet. I'll take olive oil, drizzle it over them, and then I'll take the steak seasoning and put over the asparagus as well.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, throw those in the oven while I'm doing the ribeyes on the grill. Get a couple of beers down, and you're ready to eat.
Wow. All right. Are there any super formulas that you've like discovered along the way, like with your sweet hot mustard, for example? What would you put that with?
Oh my gosh, the recipe on the side of the bottle is a Cuban sandwich.
Oh, I love Cuban sandwiches.
Oh man, and here's an easy to follow, just a couple of steps, really easy recipe on the side to make your own Cuban sandwich. Also, I use it on hot dogs. You can use it that way. I went to school down in South Carolina, and I didn't know South Carolina used yellow barbecue sauce. And I went to the restaurant and ordered a barbecue sandwich, and it came out yellow. And I sent it back, and the cook came out of the kitchen and said, "You aren't from around here, are you, boy?"
No, actually no.
Nope, I wasn't. But anyway, I learned to love mustard barbecue sauce. So a lot of people use this down in South Carolina as a barbecue sauce. They glaze hams with it and cook them like that, in other ways too. So,
now, what do you like about sort of the sweet hot mustard? It's different from maybe the more traditional, kinds of barbecue sauces that we're used to up here in the Northeast.
What I like about it is it's got the sweet, and then it has the jalapeno in it. And the jalapeno gives it so much flavor, but it's not overpowering with heat. And it really sticks to what you're cooking with it. But also, you can put it on a ham sandwich, or you can put it on, a turkey sandwich. It doesn't have to be a barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will not make any sandwiches without that in my house. It really is a necessary thing on a sandwich.
Wow, there you go. Your website is
bonesuckin.com.
Bonesuckin without the G.
That's it. And then we have a store locator on there too, so click the store locator. You can find so many stores up in this area that have supported us for a long time.
All right. Getting bigger and better?
Trying to.
All right, maybe in a couple years you'll get me a hat.
All right, there you go. We can make that happen. One jar at a time.
All righty, thanks so much.